And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
You know it's a pretty clear day when you can see the Spanish peaks from our Pueblo sky cam. You can see the details in the mountains as that sun gets lower in the sky. 92 degrees still in Pueblo. It's been a hot day, 11% humidity, 10-mile-per-hour wind gusts or winds right now. So it's a hot, sunny, dry, and slightly breezy afternoon. It's still 85 degrees in Colorado Springs, totally sunny sky outside right now. Pikes Peak looking snow-free right now. Humidity at 16% and winds around 14 miles per hour. So, yep, it's definitely feeling like July. We're ranging from the 70s to the 90s across the region right now. It's about 6:45, so still going to take some time before we cool down. Sunset is around 8:30 this evening. After that point, we'll start to cool down. We'll drop into the middle 70s by 9 in the Springs. By 9 in Pueblo, we'll drop to the low 80s. Eventually overnight dropping to the upper 50s in the Springs and low 60s in Pueblo. We've mostly stayed dry today. You can see that evidence from our sky cameras. No cloud cover in eastern Colorado, but we have had those monsoon showers and storms on the western side of the state today. I'm watching a wave of energy that's going to move across Colorado tomorrow, and that will help to bring more rain chances into the eastern side of the state. So let's time out that Thursday forecast. Once again, those storms will start up first on the western slope and in the central mountains. By noon, though, we could already start to see a few storms popping up in our area. Those storms are possible in the southeastern plains by the middle afternoon as well. So the storms are going to be pretty hit or miss on Thursday, but they're going to be more so in eastern Colorado than today. Any storms that we see across the area will give you a quick burst of rain, some gusty wind, and some lightning. And all of us are at least going to see an increase in cloud cover through the afternoon. Storms should wrap up between about 9 to 11 o'clock on Thursday night. Once again on Friday, it's going to be a hot summer day. For the 4th of July, most of us will be dry, but there is another chance of a few spotty storms. They look to favor the Pikes Peak region and the Palmer Divide up into the Denver metro area. Those storms will move east into the plains. Again, they're going to be very, very isolated, so not everyone is going to see that. Also on Friday, those storms look to favor the early afternoon. As far as temperatures go, we're in the mid-40s to low 60s tonight, and tomorrow afternoon we're ranging from the upper 70s to the middle 90s. And again, a better chance of storms for us tomorrow. On Friday, just a few isolated storms possible. Temperatures similar in the upper 70s to mid-90s for most of us. Looking ahead to the fireworks forecast on Friday night, we'll be down to the upper 60s by 9 o'clock in the Springs. We'll be into the upper 70s in Pueblo at that same time. And after sunset, we'll drop into the upper 50s in Woodland Park, and we'll be in the upper 60s after dark in Canyon City. So once again, just be mindful, there's a couple storm chances through the end of the week. On Friday, looks like the mid-afternoon is when we'll see that chance, so make sure you run inside if you hear thunder. Then Saturday looks to be the hot spot of the weekend, upper 80s and sunshine. Thunderstorm chances increase, and we'll have a bit of a cool down Sunday to Monday. Pueblo, 90s looking ahead the next 7 days, definitely in the doldrums of July with that heat. But thunderstorm chances are with us tomorrow. Once again on Sunday and Monday. I'm thinking you'll be dry Friday. Canyon City, thunderstorm chances tomorrow will be higher than on Friday, but can't rule out an isolated storm on Friday. And finally for Woodland Park, 70s to low 80s looking ahead. Storm chances Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, Monday.